Yo, what's up guys? It's Jack and welcome back to another video. And I realized that I haven't posted in what, 3 or 4 days now. So I figured I'd give you double the gameplay, which is the first one is a TDM on Black Ops 2 and the second one's a free-for-all on Black Ops 2. So I hope you enjoy that. And it also simultaneously gives me plenty of time to give you this update, because I want to give you guys a quick channel update as far as this video is concerned, as well as talking about streaming and why I haven't been doing it. Because at the end of every video you guys see the little outro and it says streaming Mondays and Tuesdays, Mondays or Tuesdays. So, and lately I haven't done that, and I want to explain to you why that is, and as well as a little bit of an update so that way you guys will know what's to come for at least the next 6 months or whatnot. Because my schedule is about to take a turn for the busier, because season is about to hit for work. So gotta keep you guys in the loop on that. So but not to worry, videos will be coming consistently despite the busier work schedule and more hectic work schedule. So as far as videos are concerned, do not worry about that. I've been able to easily adapt to where no matter how busy I get, I can definitely make videos happen, no problem. It's after almost 2 years now, it's becoming second nature. So hey, better late than never, right? It only took 2 years, but anyway, like I said, also of what's to come now. The biggest reason as of lately why I haven't been streaming is because whenever I'm streaming Call of Duty, which is usually what I have been streaming whenever I do stream, in the middle of a game, obviously, it's, for me personally, speaking just for myself, it's impossible for me to consistently look at the chat in mid-game and interact easily while playing. Between games during the lobby times, sure, that's absolutely no problem. But I've had an instance to where somebody new just came in the chat and started talking, and I was in the middle of a game and I was concentrating, and I never interacted back with them, and the next thing you know, they ended up leaving, and that sucks. And it always got to me, because that's my favorite thing about streaming. That's the reason why I stream, and that's because of the interaction. And obviously, I'm sure you guys, on the other hand, that do watch the stream, whether it's live or whether you're watching the past broadcasts or whatnot, I'm sure you love seeing it happen live, you know. So it's a big difference when you're watching it live, and everybody has their reasons for liking streaming or videos, or whichever one you prefer more, or if you like them equally, or just for different reasons. So, and the thing is, I just find myself losing the viewer interaction whenever I'm streaming Call of Duty. But I am aware that most of you guys are here for the Call of Duty, so that's not going to stop. But the thing is, I've also wanted to stream casual games. Like, for instance, when that Switch comes out, and then during Christmas, let's say, when Mario is released, which is that's what it's said to be released, at least to my knowledge. I'd love to just hop on and play casually, and it's very easy to interact back and forth, because not only can you just hit the pause button whenever, there's also the fact that, well, you're just playing a casual game, and it's easy to just interact with people and look at the chat, because it's a casual game. It's a single player game. It's, you know, that's just the way I am, I guess. I have to at least care to a certain degree whenever I play multiplayer in Call of Duty. But when it comes to single player games, that's kind of a different story. It's just pure enjoyment instead of competition. So when it comes to competition, I like to be competitive, but when it comes to single-player games, I like to relax and enjoy. And if there happen to be people that are talking to me, that makes it even better. So that's another thing, is that I want to get that going. And on top of that, I also want to go on to Switch. I also want to switch to Twitch, because I want to have music going on as well. And YouTube has a policy. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I've heard back and forth things about, you know, people that monetize their streams and don't monetize their streams. But YouTube has a strange policy in terms of having music in the background, and I've heard that it counts whether or not you monetize your content. So, I mean, I just want to have music in the background. It makes it more enjoyable for me, and for you as well. And on top of that, you guys, it's always cool if you have your audience pick the music, and you just, you know, everybody that's in the chat, they can just take turns picking a track, and wham bam, and you can have that going during the stream. And with Twitch, they don't really care all that much. So unless you monetize your stuff or whatnot, or unless you're getting paid, in which I'm not. So therefore, I can get away with it, and it's absolutely no problem. So there you go. And even with that, even with being paid, I think you still can on Twitch. I believe so. But anyway, with that being said, I just really want to get the casual scene going in terms of streaming. And like I said, my schedule is about to take a turn for the hectic, but videos will be coming out. Call of Duty will still be posted, obviously, for a vast majority of the videos. And streaming, I want, at least during this work season, unless, again, the rug gets pulled from under me, I want to basically stream at least once a week, because that's all, quite frankly, that I'm going to have time for. And I am probably going to go back on Twitch because of the music factor, and that's something that just makes it better. And I just want to have all sorts of different themes going as far as the streams and as far as the content is concerned. Now, like I said, Call of Duty will always be the bulk in terms of what the gameplay is in the background, so do not worry about that. But I also am passionate about movies, and I've always just wanted to talk about movies. So at least once a week or so, I'd like to have a video to where you're not watching gameplay in the background and you're just watching me talk about movies. And I'm not talking about, like, let's say, critiquing them like, let's say, traditional critics would. I'm just talking about like a fan that loves movies and just likes to talk about them, whether they're old school movies that have been out for a while or whether they're movies that are just being released. Like, for instance, when the next Star Wars movie comes out, I want to talk about that, and having gameplay in the background, it doesn't make sense for a video like that, unless you guys personally prefer it. But some people have told me that that's distracting, because I used to do that in the very beginning of this channel. So they said it was distracting, so I wanted to make something completely different. And at the same time, changing things up on the channel, I don't think will be too bad of a thing, especially for those people that enjoy different, that enjoy change, as well as those people that enjoy the same things. Like I said, Call of Duty traditional commentaries will be the bulk of the channel, but changing things up and kind of expanding the horizon is something that I've always been interested in. So, and as far as videos are concerned, like I've said, I've pretty much adapted to making videos no matter how busy I get. And as of lately, the last 3 or 4 days or whatnot, I've been kind of taking it easy because work is about to get relentless, as I get a relentless medal here. Work is about to get relentless and very hectic. So at least during the spring break season, which here lasts about 2 months because you got people coming in from all over the place. So it's going to be pretty hectic for the next 2 months. We're talking around 10-hour days for at least 6 days a week. So it's about to change from being extremely lackadaisical to hectic. So I've just been taking advantage of the downtime, or the last of the downtime before things start to go crazy. So, and but don't worry, that's going to have minimal effect in terms of videos on this channel. But as far as streaming is concerned, I want to do it once a week, and I just wanted to give you guys a little update in terms of why it really hasn't been happening lately. And on top of that, I just been craving making videos. So that's another reason, believe it or not, is just that I enjoy making videos, and this kind of content for me is a lot of fun. And streaming is only fun when, you know, if you add music, it changes everything. So for the viewer as well as the content creator. So, and on top of that, if you don't have anybody in the chat, which sometimes does happen, but that's all right. If there's nobody in the chat to talk to, or if you miss somebody that comes in your chat because you're busy playing, that sucks. It's like, why stream? But streaming will happen, but as of right now, during the work season, it's only going to happen once a week, and I am going to make the decision to probably move on to Twitch because of the whole music thing. So there's that, and yeah, that's it. So and by the way, I originally started streaming on Twitch, so there's that. So, and then I ended up making the switch to YouTube. So it looks like now, for the music reasons or whatnot, I am going to go back to Twitch. So, so yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little bit of an update on what's going on and what's going to happen with the channel in the future, as well as kind of an insight that, hey, things are going to start getting hectic work-wise for me. So, and as long as things go smooth, in terms of work is concerned. As long as things are going to go like I want them to go, you know, content will be posted on the channel very regularly and streaming at least once a week. And then once the season is over, there's going to be more streaming, and it's going to be exciting because I've always wanted to add the casual scene into it, because it leaves also more room for interaction with you guys. And if anybody steps in the chat, they won't be quote unquote ignored, and which is not on purpose, obviously, whenever I do stream Call of Duty. But anyway, with that being said, guys, that's all I got for this one. I hope you enjoyed the gameplay in the background. I hope you enjoyed the videos, and if you did, let me know, and if you didn't, let me know what I can do to make my videos better. And as always, any feedback, feel free to leave it down in the comment section. I'll catch you guys on the next one.